Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at something very exciting, especially for coin collectors and treasure hunters. We are counting down the 5 most valuable 2-pence coins from the United Kingdom that are worth big money. Some of these coins were once just everyday pocket change, but today they have become rare collectibles that collectors are willing to pay high prices for. If you have old UK coins at home, this video could help you discover a hidden fortune, so stay with me and let us start with number 5. First up, the 1975 2-pence coin of the United Kingdom is a fascinating piece of numismatic history and one of the most collected coins from the decimal era. After the introduction of decimal currency in 1971, this coin holds significant interest among collectors and history enthusiasts alike because it represents the mid-1970s period in British coinage and the efforts of the Royal Mint to produce coins that were practical, durable, and suitable for everyday circulation. The coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse side, designed by Arnold Machine, which shows the young queen facing right with a laurel wreath on her head. The reverse side was designed by Christopher Ironside and depicts the segment of the royal shield, which fits together with other coins to complete the full shield, a design that was innovative and visually appealing during the era. This particular coin was minted in large quantities, but its collectible value has been influenced by its condition, rarity, and historical significance, making it an interesting subject for collectors around the world. The composition of the 1975 2-pence coin is bronze, consisting of 97% copper, 25% zinc, and 5% tin, which gives it a distinctive reddish-brown appearance. Over time, the coin can develop a natural patina that adds to its charm for collectors. Coins in uncirculated or mint state condition can be worth more than those that show signs of where the edge of the coin is plain and the diameter measures 25.9 millimeters with a weight of 7.12 grams, making it a substantial and easily recognizable piece in the pocket or coin collection. The minting process for the coin involved striking from bronze blanks, which were carefully inspected for quality, and the Royal Mint of London oversaw the production, ensuring that each coin met strict standards. The 1975 2-pence coin comes from a period in British history when the economy was experiencing significant changes, including inflation and industrial challenges. This coin therefore serves as a reminder of the social and economic environment of the United Kingdom during the mid-1970s. It is also part of the decimal coinage series, introduced to simplify currency and facilitate trade and commerce. After decades of using pounds, shillings, and pence, collectors often find it fascinating to study how the design and metal content evolved over time, and how coins like the 1972 pence reflect both the artistry and technology of the Royal Mint during this transformative period. When considering the value of a 1975 2-pence coin, it is important to note that most coins from this year were minted in high numbers, making them relatively common. However, coins that are in exceptional condition without scratches or discoloration, or those with rare minting errors, can command higher prices among collectors. The value can range from a few pence for circulated coins to several pounds for uncirculated examples. Certain varieties, such as those with off-center strikes, double strikes, or unusual color variations, can be particularly sought after in the numismatic market, making careful inspection and grading an important step for collectors and investors who wish to maximize the value of their coins. The Royal Mint also issued proof versions of the 1975 2-pence coin, which were intended for collectors rather than circulation. These proof coins are struck with special care and have a highly polished finish, which makes them stand out from regular circulation. Coins owning a proof coin from 1975 is considered a prestigious addition to any collection, and these coins often come in original packaging with certificates of authenticity. The proof coins are generally more valuable than circulation coins and provide insight into the craftsmanship and attention to detail that the Royal Mint applied during this period. The rarity of certain proof issues can also increase their desirability among serious collectors and numismatists. The 1975 2-pence coin also carries educational value, as it can teach about British heraldry through the reverse design featuring the segment of the royal shield. The design encourages collectors to explore other coins in the series to complete the shield and learn more about the symbolism behind each segment. The coin also illustrates the artistic collaboration between the designer Christopher Ironside and the Royal Mint, and provides a tangible connection to the monarchy and history. During Queen Elizabeth II's reign, the coin can serve as a starting point for young collectors or students studying history, art, and economics, and can spark a lifelong interest in coin collecting and preservation. Collectors often seek detailed information about mintage numbers for the 1992 pence coin, which helps determine scarcity and potential value. The exact figures can vary depending on the source, but it is estimated that hundreds of millions of coins were produced at the London Mint, making it one of the more common decimal coins. However, regional mintages and slight variations in production can create minor differences, which may influence interest among specialized collectors. Certain coins may also have been withdrawn from circulation early due to damage or quality issues, which can make surviving specimens more desirable. The study of these details requires patience and knowledge and is part of the appeal for numismatists. When storing or displaying a 1975 2-pence coin, collectors must take care to preserve its condition. Exposure to moisture, air, and chemicals can accelerate wear and discoloration. Using coin holders, albums, or capsules can protect the coin from damage and maintain its value over time. It is also recommended to handle coins by the edges to avoid fingerprints and natural oils from the skin, which can affect the surface. The history of coin preservation and storage techniques is itself a fascinating aspect of numismatics, and understanding the best practices ensures that coins like the 1975 2-pence can be enjoyed and studied by future generations without loss of quality or historical significance. Investing in 1975 2-pence coins can be a modest but rewarding endeavor. Collectors often combine these coins with other decimal coins to form a complete set, which can appreciate in value over time. Sets in uncirculated condition or with old-proof coins can command a premium. The market for British coins fluctuates based on demand, rarity, and collector interest, but historically, coins from the 1970s remain popular for their accessibility and historical relevance. Collectors may also explore coin shows, auctions, and online marketplaces to acquire or sell coins, and learning the nuances of grading and authentication can greatly enhance the collector experience and confidence in transactions. Finally, the 1975 2-pence coin is more than just a piece of metal. It is a reflection of British history, economy, monarchy, and artistry. The coin offers an accessible entry point for new collectors and a valuable addition for experienced numismatists who appreciate the story behind each coin. From the Royal Mint to the pockets of the British public, each coin carries its journey and legacy. The 1992 pence coin invites collectors to explore the rich history of decimal coinage, appreciate the craft of minting, and celebrate the enduring fascination of coins as tangible links to the past and as treasured objects that can continue to inspire curiosity and collection for decades to come. Next up, the 2-pence coin of 1981 from the United Kingdom is a fascinating piece for collectors and enthusiasts around the world. This coin was minted during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, and it features the familiar portrait of the Queen on the obverse side with the year 1981 inscribed beneath her image. This coin is part of the decimal coinage system introduced in 1971, and it holds historical significance as it represents a period of economic change in the United Kingdom. The reverse side of the coin showcases the iconic badge of the Prince of Wales feathers, a design created by the renowned artist Christopher Ironside, who designed many of the decimal coins for the UK. This coin is made from bronze and has a diameter of 25.9 millimeters and a weight of 7.12 grams, making it slightly larger than the 1-penny coin, and it has a smooth edge which makes it distinct from some of the other coins circulating. At the time, collectors often look for coins with minimal wear and strong detail in the design for higher value. The mintage of the 1981 2-pence coin was quite high, as it was intended for everyday circulation across the UK and its territories. Despite being common, certain variations and mint errors can make specific coins highly sought after by numismatists. For example, coins with off-center strikes or double dies may carry a premium. In addition to the standard circulated coins, there are proof versions that were specially struck for collectors. These proofs are usually found in mint sets and are highly prized because they feature a mirror-like finish and sharp details that make them visually stunning compared to the standard circulation coins. Many collectors also value coins with a rich bronze patina, which can develop over time, giving each coin a unique character and enhancing its aesthetic appeal. The 1981 2-pence coin is part of the second decade of decimal coinage in the UK after the decimalization of 1971, and it provides insight into the evolving designs and materials used during this period. The coin features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin, whose effigy was used on coins from 1968 to 1984. This portrait is widely recognized and captures the Queen in a youthful yet dignified manner. The reverse design by Christopher Ironside has become iconic as it combines traditional heraldic symbolism with modern coin design elements. The badge of the Prince of Wales. Feathers consists of 3 ostrich feathers emerging from a coronet with a ribbon bearing the motto Ichdin, and it remains a celebrated example of British coin artistry. Collectors often focus on the condition of the coin when determining its value. The grading system ranges from poor to mint state, with intermediate grades such as very fine, extremely fine, and about uncirculated. Coins in better condition command higher prices, especially those with minimal scratches or where the 1981 2-pence coin in circulated condition typically sells for its face value, but coins in near mint or uncirculated condition can attract premiums depending on rarity and demand. The coin has also become an attractive item for educational purposes as it illustrates the transition in coinage technology and design during the late 20th century. Students and hobbyists often study these coins to understand metallurgy and historical minting practices. Special mint sets and proof editions from 1981 offer additional collecting opportunities. The Royal Mint produces proof sets which include the 2-pence coin with enhanced detail and superior finish. These coins are usually packaged in protective cases with certificates of authenticity, and they are sought after by serious collectors around the world. Some coins may also exhibit unique toning patterns that develop naturally over time, which can further increase their appeal and make each piece unique. The historical context of the 1981 coin also adds to its significance, as it was minted during a period of economic challenges in the UK, including high inflation and political change, providing a tangible connection to British history. The materials and composition of the 91 2-pence coin are also notable. It is primarily made of bronze, which is an alloy of copper, tin, and zinc. This composition ensures durability for circulation while maintaining an attractive reddish-brown color over time. Bronze coins develop a patina that can enhance their visual appeal, and collectors often seek coins that have aged gracefully without significant corrosion or damage. The dimensions and weight were standardized to ensure consistency with other decimal coins, and the smooth edge provides a tactile difference compared to the milled or reeded edges of other denominations, making it easy to identify by touch. The historical background of the coin adds additional layers of interest. The 2-pence coin was introduced as part of the decimalization program and replaced the old 2-pence coin, making everyday transactions easier and more consistent with modern currency systems. The design elements reflect British heritage and the enduring symbolism of the monarchy. The coin serves as a reminder of the changing times in the UK economy and culture during the late 20th century. It connects collectors not only to numismatic history but also to broader historical events and social change, which gives each coin a story beyond its material value. Collectors looking for rarer versions should focus on specific mint marks and variations. Sometimes small differences in design or strike can create a significant difference in value. Coins with die cracks, misaligned lettering, or off-center strikes are often prized by collectors and can fetch higher prices at auctions or private sales. The demand for these coins varies based on collector interest, historical significance, and the rarity of the coin. In excellent condition, the 1981 2-pence coin remains an accessible entry point for new collectors, while offering depth and challenge for experienced numismatists. The 1981 2-pence coin can also be used for educational displays and coin exhibitions. Many museums and historical societies include decimal coins in their collections to illustrate the evolution of currency design and metal composition over time. It is a popular item for teaching children and adults about coin collecting and history, and it provides a tangible connection to the economic and social context of early 1980s Britain. Coins from this period can be displayed in albums or protective holders and are often part of larger themed collections focusing on decimal coinage or royal portraiture. Finally, the 1981 2-pence coin remains a collectible item that combines historical significance, aesthetic appeal, and educational value. It attracts attention from hobbyists and professional numismatists alike, and it can be part of a lifelong collection that grows in value over time. Understanding its context, production, history, and variations helps Collectors appreciate the coin beyond its face value. The coin represents a unique period in British numismatic history and serves as a bridge between traditional coinage and modern currency systems, making it a fascinating piece for anyone interested in coins or British history, and it continues to inspire collectors around the world. Next up, the 2-pence coin of 1985 from the United Kingdom holds a unique place in the history of British coinage, as it was part of the decimal coinage system introduced in 1971, and this coin continued to circulate widely during the mid-1980s, with its characteristic copper-plated steel composition making it lightweight and durable for everyday use, with the obverse featuring the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin, which remained the standard portrait on UK coins for over 2 decades, and this particular coin is often sought after by collectors due to its historical context within the period of British economic change during the 1980s, with inflation and coin production adjustments affecting mint numbers and availability, making each coin from this era a story of economic history and everyday British life, as the reverse displays the iconic segment of the royal shield designed by Christopher Ironside, which when combined with other denominations forms the full shield, symbolizing unity and continuity in British heraldry, and the 1985 minting carries the subtle marks of post-decimal era production techniques and collector interest due to its mid-circulation era design, which is recognizable and beloved by numismatists and casual collectors alike. The value of the 1985 UK 2-pence coin can vary significantly depending on its condition, rarity and demand within the collector market, with circulated coins often fetching modest sums, reflecting their common availability, while uncirculated or proof examples may achieve higher valuations at auctions or in specialized coin sales, and collectors seeking this coin will note that key aspects such as the luster, absence of scratches, and striking quality contribute greatly to the perceived value, as coins in excellent condition may be graded as extremely fine or uncirculated, adding an additional layer of appeal for those looking to invest in British decimal coins. And the historical significance of the coin adds a layer of cultural interest, as it was in circulation during a dynamic period of UK history under the leadership of Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher, and economic policies that influenced everyday life and spending, making this coin a tangible piece of living history that continues to intrigue numismatists today. The production details of the 1985 2-pence coin reveal insights into the workings of the Royal Mint during the mid-1980s, as the coin was struck in large quantities to meet the demand of the public for smaller denominations, with the composition being primarily copper-plated, steel replacing the earlier bronze version to reduce costs and improve durability, while the diameter and weight remained consistent with previous years at 18 millimeters and 7.12 grams, respectively, and these specifications ensured that the coin remained compatible with vending machines and coin-operated devices that had adjusted to decimal currency, offering convenience to the general public while maintaining a recognizable format that collectors could identify easily across different mint years. The minting process in 1985 involved highly specialized machinery and quality control to ensure consistency in design and production, with each coin undergoing multiple stages from planche preparation to striking and inspection, and the Royal Mint at Llantrisant, Wales was responsible for producing millions of these coins, ensuring a steady supply across the United Kingdom for everyday commerce. And the 1985 coins bear the traditional copper color and smooth edges characteristic of the era, with no reeded patterns on the mean edge, and the consistent design elements of the Queen on the obverse and the Royal Shield segment on the reverse give the coin a timeless aesthetic that resonates with those interested in mid-20th century British numismatics, as well as modern collectors appreciating the continuity of design through decades of minting. Collectors interested in acquiring the E-2-pence coin often look to numismatic sources such as coin shops, specialized auctions online, marketplaces, and collector fairs, with attention to coin grading, which ranges from good fine, very fine, extremely fine to uncirculated, and proof examples with each grade reflecting specific conditions such as wear, luster, scratches, and striking quality. And a coin in mint state, uncirculated condition can command a premium, reflecting the rarity of coins that have survived decades without circulation damage, and careful handling of these coins can preserve value for future appreciation, as well as aesthetic enjoyment for those who display coins in albums or protective holders designed to showcase the intricate design details. The historical context Surrounding the 1985 coin is equally fascinating as it coincided with a period of significant cultural, political, and economic developments in the United Kingdom, with ongoing modernization of industry, changes in the labor market, and shifts in daily life influencing how coins were used and collected, and the transition from bronze to copper-plated steel reflected broader trends in material science and economic efficiency, which have become points of discussion among historians and collectors alike, providing a narrative that makes the 1985 2p coin more than just currency but a marker of its time in British history, with connections to broader social and political themes that appeal to enthusiasts interested in both history and numismatics. The design of the 2p coin, including the 1985 issue, is notable for its symbolic representation of the nation through the royal shield, a design that, when combined with other coins from the decimal series, forms a complete heraldic image symbolizing unity, strength, and tradition. And the artistic contribution of Christopher Ironside, who designed the reverse, provides a timeless link between contemporary currency and historical heraldry, reflecting national identity and continuity. And the obverse of the coin, featuring Queen Elizabeth II, connects the present with monarchy tradition and the evolution of portraiture on British coinage, providing collectors with both aesthetic and historical appeal, as the design has become an enduring element of British numismatic culture. The market for 1985 2p coins has experienced fluctuations reflecting trends in coin collecting and general economic conditions, with prices influenced by factors such as collector demand, condition, rarity, and the presence of notable variations or errors, with some coins showing slight differences in strike depth or color due to minting variations, becoming particularly interesting to specialists, and these variations can sometimes significantly increase the value of a coin, making careful study and authentication critical for collectors seeking to maximize both the historical and monetary value of their collection in an informed manner that considers both numismatic standards and market dynamics. For enthusiasts interested in building a comprehensive UK coin collection, the 1985 2p coin represents an important piece that complements other decimal coins from the era, forming a narrative of post-decimal British currency, with coins ranging from halfpenny through pound denominations, each telling a story of economic, policy, daily life, and artistic representation in coinage. And the 1985 coin serves as a bridge between early decimal issues and modern coins, providing continuity and a collectible element that is appealing to both novice and experienced collectors alike. And the tactile experience of handling and examining these coins adds a sensory dimension to the hobby, enhancing engagement and appreciation of numismatic artistry. In addition to individual collecting, the 1985 2p coin is often included in sets issued by the Royal Mint during the period, which may include uncirculated examples or proof sets with detailed packaging and documentation, providing both protection and a collector narrative, making these sets highly desirable and valuable as complete historical artifacts. And collectors often seek to obtain such sets to preserve a snapshot of mid-1980s UK coinage, with all design features intact and unaltered, reflecting the artistic, technical, and economic aspects of coin production during the period. And careful maintenance of these sets can enhance both their aesthetic appeal and long-term market value. Finally, the 1985 UK 2p coin continues to capture the interest of collectors, historians, and enthusiasts as a tangible link to the past, offering insights into British economic, social, and artistic developments, with every coin providing a connection to the daily life of the 1980s United Kingdom, from the shops and markets to the coin-operated machines and public transport systems. And its enduring design continues to be celebrated by numismatists who appreciate the blend of practicality, history, and artistry embodied in this small yet significant piece of British currency. And its story continues to be told through collections, exhibits, publications, and online forums, where collectors share knowledge and passion for coins such as this enduring 1985 2p issue. Next up, the 2p coin was first introduced in the United Kingdom in 1971 as part of decimalization, and it quickly became a staple of everyday British currency. The coin was struck in bronze, which gives it a rich, reddish appearance, and the 1988 edition continues the tradition of quality craftsmanship that defines British coinage. In this script, we will look at the design elements that make the 1988 2p unique and desirable, especially among collectors who seek coins from specific years and mintages. On the obverse of the 982 pence coin you will find the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II. This portrait was designed by Raphael Maklouf and was used on UK coins from 1985 through to 1997. The Queen faces to the right wearing the royal crown, and the inscription around the edge reads, Elizabeth II, DG, Reg FD, indicating Elizabeth II by the grace of God. Queen Defender of the Faith. Many collectors appreciate this portrait for its classical and regal appearance. The reverse of the coin features the traditional design of the Prince of Wales feathers, which has been a defining feature of the UK 2 pence coin since its introduction. This emblem shows the 3 ostrich feathers emerging from a coronet with a ribbon bearing the motto Ich diene, which means I serve in German. The design reflects a long history of heraldry and symbolism that appeals to numismatists and history lovers alike. The quality of the strike and the details visible on the feathers can help determine the grade of a specific coin. In terms of mintage, the 1988 2 pence coin was produced in large quantities by the Royal Mint throughout the United Kingdom. This means that for every day, collectors finding a 1988 2 pence in circulated condition is relatively straightforward. However, certain conditions and varieties can make specific specimens more desirable. We will go into these varieties later in this video, so stay with us until the end. When assessing the value of your 1988 2 pence coin, you must consider its condition and whether it is circulated, uncirculated, or proof A circulated. Coin found in pocket change will typically have wear and natural marks, and this will affect its market value. Meanwhile, an uncirculated coin that shows no signs of wear and retains its original mint luster can command a higher price among collectors. Proof coins, which are specially struck with a mirror finish for collectors, can be even more valuable. A quick note on varieties and errors. Some 2 pence coins from 1988 can exhibit slight differences due to die wear or minting anomalies. Collectors are particularly interested in coins with double dies off-center strikes or unusual planche characteristics. While these era coins are rare, they can be much more valuable than regular examples. Finding one of these era coins can be like discovering treasure in your spare change, so it is always worth checking your coins carefully. Now let's talk about the potential worth of a 1988 2 pence coin as of this moment in the market. While most coins of this type in average condition might only be worth their face value or slightly more, collectors may pay a premium for coins in excellent condition or with special characteristics. Current demand in the numismatic market shifts over time, and factors such as collector interest, rarity, and historical significance all play a role in determining a fair market price. If you are new to coin collecting or are watching this because you found a 2 pence coin and want to know what to do next, here are some tips. First, research the coin using reliable price guides and numismatic resources. Second, compare your coin with high resolution images to assess condition. Third, consider joining a local coin club or online forum where experienced collectors can help you identify interesting features and estimate potential value. And lastly, always handle coins carefully by the edges to avoid fingerprints and damage. Thank you for watching this detailed look at the 1988 United Kingdom 2 pence coin. If you enjoyed this content and want to learn more about coins, banknotes, and valuable finds from around the world, be sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss a video from this channel. Drop a comment below with what coin you want us to cover next, and share this video with friends who love coins too. Stay tuned for more amazing numismatic content and happy collecting. Next up, the 2 pence coin 1992 of United Kingdom is a very interesting coin for collectors and beginners because it belongs to the modern decimal bronze coin series, and it carries the famous crowned feathers design of the Prince of Wales, which has been used on British coins for many years, and this coin represents everyday circulation history that many people used without thinking about its future collector value. And today many people search for this coin hoping to find rare varieties and high-grade examples that can be worth more than face value, especially when condition and demand increase among collectors. The 1992 UK 2 pence coin was struck during a period when millions of coins were produced for daily use, and because of this high mintage, most circulated examples are common and usually worth face value, but collectors always check for uncirculated condition, proof strikes, and any possible mint errors because these factors can change the value significantly and make the coin more desirable in the coin collecting market. This coin is made of bronze, which is a mix of copper, tin, and zinc, and it has a warm brown color. When well preserved and over time, many coins develop darker tones due to circulation and environment, and collectors often prefer coins with original color and minimal wear because these coins better represent how the coin looked when it first left the Royal Mint. The obverse of the 1992 2-pence coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, which was designed by Raphael Maclouf, and this portrait was used on many UK coins during that era. And it shows the Queen wearing a diadem and gives the coin a classic royal appearance that connects it to British history and tradition. On the reverse side, the iconic 3 feathers badge with a crown represents the Prince of Wales, and below it the words 2 pence are shown, and this design has become one of the most recognized symbols in UK coinage, and many people remember using this coin in shops, buses, and daily transactions, which adds nostalgic value for collectors. When talking about value, most 1992 2-pence coins in circulated condition are worth only face value, but uncirculated coins can be worth a little more, especially if they are bright and free from marks, and proof versions, which were sold in special sets, can be worth higher amounts, depending on condition and original packaging and current collector demand. Collectors also look closely for mint errors such as off center strikes, double strikes, or wrong planche errors, because error coins are much rarer than normal issues and can sell for higher prices. And even though error coins from 1992 are not commonly reported, it is always worth checking carefully before dismissing a coin as ordinary. The Royal Mint produced a very large number of 2-pence coins around this time, with mintage figures reaching into the tens of millions, and this high production explains why the coin is common today, but large mintage does not mean the coin is unimportant, because it still plays a role in completing date collections and teaching new collectors about grading and preservation. For YouTube viewers and new collectors, this coin is a perfect example to show how everyday money can become collectible over time, and how condition, rarity, and demand work together to create value. And by learning about simple coins like the 1992 2-pence, viewers can build knowledge and confidence before moving on to rarer and more expensive coins. If you enjoy videos like this and want to learn more about UK coins, rare varieties, values, and hidden treasures in your pocket change, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, because every subscription supports more detailed videos, guides, and coin history content, and helps grow a community of collectors who love learning about coins from the United Kingdom and around the world.